Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I wanted to do a quick update with these Moverio glasses. I've been playing around with them quite a bit here over the last couple weeks, and I've got to the point now when I'm flying just using like the DJI Go 4 app. I fly with the puck and this exclusively. I just find that the picture that you get out of this, you can see so much more contrast with these than you can looking at the tablet most of the time. You know, let's see the tablet up real bright and you have the hoodman over it. But I've got the point where I really like these, and I've taken a look at trying to do a couple other things with them as well to try and make it so that it's kind of a seamless thing with Skyward, because this is a computer. So what I've been doing is I have my cell phone on hotspot. I have the puck connected to the to my hotspot, and then I get into Skyward and I actually load Skyward on here. So let me show you how that works and what I did here. So this is a screenshot, by the way, of the glasses. So this is what you're seeing through here. It's basically a screen capture program. Doesn't work great, as the standard problem with the Moverio little computer puck here is that it uses an old version of Android, and so some of this stuff is a little squirrely. But anyway, as you can see here on the front of my Moverios, I have this DU record, and that's the program to record this. But you can see here it also has Pix4D Capture is in their app store now as well as the standard DJI Go 4. So if you don't have those, go ahead and download those and get those in there. Let me just go ahead and start playing this video, and I'll just kind of talk through it as we go here. So you can go into the browser, and in the browser there I have Skyward called up already and ready to go. So my mission's already planned in there, but what you can do is you can just scroll down here to the different checklists, and you can run those as you go. For example, the risk assessment checklist or the worksheet, you can go through here and take a look at that. You can blow it up and shrink it down in the goggles as well so you can see it. I find that you just need to be one level down from when it goes upside down to be able to see it, which is right there. So you can see that real easy. I can run the risk assessment score there. And then when you're done with that, you can run over and go to your checklist. So right here, the DJI Mavic Pro checklist, for example. You can run into that, and again, you'll have to blow it up to be able to see it. But you can run through that checklist, so it's right there in your face as you're running through it, or you can do use the VO as well. But all the data is obviously available for you to use there. So being attached to the Skyward account really makes it so you can get in here and kind of use the Moverios just as you would your tablet. So it works out pretty good. You can see here we'll go up and jump into the mission that I have planned already. And by the way, the movement, trying to get around on here, you can use two fingers on the pad and move it that way up and down, or you can click, hold, then move it. And that's what I'm doing here is the click and hold. Actually, there's the two finger right there. But you can see I've gone into the mission here. Again, depending on how fast your internet connection is, depends on how fast it does all this stuff. But here you can see we're getting into the mission. And get the area called up. Not that you have to have the area called up by any means, but it's just kind of here to wanted to show you that you have all this information available in your headset if you need to go back and change anything. Get ready to fly. You just plug in DJI Go 4 and get the drone fired up, and you'll go into that and you'll use DJI Go 4 as you normally would, and you can go fly the aircraft. Once you get done flying, you can then come back into the browser, and you can just navigate to the flights spot up here and click on that, and then you want to add a flight. So we're going to click on add a flight there, and you can't quite see it there, but I clicked on import, and now you can come over and grab the documents page. And since I've already gone here once, it automatically goes there, but I just want to show you where that is. It's in the internal storage under DJI Go 4 and flight records is how you find that thing in there. And then you can just go down to the mission that you flew, which is the latest one. You can see it says 1612 over here, and pull that up. And that will pull up the flight there and load it into Skyward, so you don't have to be hand jamming anything in there. And it will also put on there the all the telemetry and everything. So the times, the telemetry, and everything else is automatically loaded in here, and you don't have to mess with it. I'm going to go ahead and delete that though, since it's not a flight that, or since it's a duplicate flight. I'm going to go ahead and delete that one and jump out of there. So that's how you can set it up. I think it works pretty dang good to have the to have Skyward set up like that while you're flying. I'm still playing around with it a little bit, but I found it works pretty dang good for doing everything just in one-stop shop instead of having your tablet and checklists and everything else flying around. So anyway, I encourage you to get those things out and start playing around with them and to get some lessons learned from them. We can further hone the procedures and techniques here. See ya.